to my channel. It's me, Ariel. If you're new to my channel, hi. Nice to meet ya. And if you have been coming to my channel for a while now, then hi. Alright, so again with the ugly face, I apologize. It is a makeup video this time though. So it is pretty much almost the end of October and I still have yet to do a Halloween video, and I just realized that. So that's what I'm going to do today. Let's see how this goes. I have had no prior practice to this, so I don't even know exactly what I'm doing yet. Like, I'm kind of just going with the flow, not really knowing what I'm doing. So bear with me while I figure out what the heck I'm doing with this look. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy it. I haven't even told you what I'm doing. I am doing pirate Halloween costume makeup because I'm going to be a pirate this year, so I might as well get some practice in and make a video about it. You know the deal. So that's what I'm doing today. I really hope that you guys enjoy it, and yeah, let's just get started, shall we? My eyebrows are so ugly. To prep my face, I'm going to go ahead and use a moisturizing primer just because, for one, my face is very dry recently and I'm not trying to have super dry skin. But first, to get rid of the redness, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Prime Blur Plus Redness Control Primer just around like the nose and chin area so that we can get rid of some of that redness. I'm just going to be using my e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I know it's weird that I'm using two primers, but we need that hydration in this face, so that's what I'm going to do. Just around the nose and right here. So once I've primed my face, I'm going to go ahead and spray it with some rose water, Mario Badescu rose water, just to, you know, give it some moisture. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright, so while this is drying, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows. Since it's kind of a more costume look, my brows are going to be a little bit more intense, maybe. That's my goal, but, you know. So the brow pencil I'm using, sorry I didn't even tell you, was the ColourPop brow pencil in the shade Dope Taupe. And now I'm going in with the e.l.f. brow pencil, and this is the shade, like, I think it's the darkest shade. And I'm just gonna go over the other one just to deepen it up a little bit. Trash. I don't care. I'm a pirate who gives a fudgesicle about what my eyebrows look like, you know? Alright, so now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and put some crap on my face. There it is. So I'm going to go ahead and take my L'Oreal Pro Glow Infallible Foundation. And I'm going to be blending all of this in with a quite damp beauty blender. I'm no makeup artist. We all have probably guessed that by now. So I'm kind of just going with the flow. You know, just doing what I do best. Suck at everything. Now that my foundation is all blended out, you can still see all of my acne, which is perfect. I'm going to go ahead and grab my Revlon Color Stay Concealer, and I'm just going to apply this over my acne. This thing's like empty, so I'm kind of just hoping that it'll work out. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do like highlighting conceal and like under my eyes, and with that I'm going to be using my NYX HD concealer. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on my chin, the sides of my nose, Cupid's bow, bridge of my nose, forehead. have all of my concealer and foundation and everything like that on, I'm gonna go ahead and set it with my Airspun loose face powder in Naturally Neutral. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blend out the creases under my eyes, and I'm gonna take the back side of the sponge and just set it, put powder on it, and just set my under eyes. Go ahead and bake right under my eyes. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, you guys, I am making the biggest mess. I'm gonna start on the eyes, cause live life, right? So first things first, I think I'm gonna go for like a reddish, black, smoky eye type of thing, or some sort of eye maybe. So first things first, I think I'm gonna start off with this orange shade right here. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. So now that you guys can see every imperfection that I have and how uneven my eyebrows are, let's get started on the eyes, shall we? So like I said, I'm going to start off with this burnt orange shade, and just throw that right in my crease. Once I've got that like burnt orange in the crease, I'm gonna take this bright orangey red rather on the same brush. This is just like a no brand brush, you know, who cares, that's me. And I'm just gonna kind of apply that right on top of that orange color. Once you look like a crazy person, like I do, I'm gonna take my Morphe, just kidding, and this darker red color right here, and I'm gonna apply that right there, and just leave it like that. I'm just gonna apply that right in the crease and blend it. Once you look like this, we're gonna deepen it up even more, girl, because this is not enough. I'm gonna take, I'm using the Morphe 350 palette, if you were wondering. I'm sure you kind of guessed it if you know anything about it, but yeah. I'm gonna take this color Raher, and I'm really gonna deepen. Maybe looking cray. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe away this bakage, which is way overdue, but we're gonna be looking super dry. Oh, nice. Yes. I'm gonna take my same Morphe palette, and I'm gonna take this this orange shade and blend this all the way across my lower lash line. Take this red shade that I used and just sort of apply that like closer to the lash line. I'm gonna take this really small Real Techniques brush, that's probably too close, and take that same like darker brown shade that I was using and smudge that on the lower lash line. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my fake Lorac Pro Mega Pro palette. Like how I said fake, I mentioned fake because it's fake. But eyeshadows are eyeshadows, right? I'm just going to take this Real Techniques angled brush and I'm going to take the black shade. I'm just going to line my camera just died. Oh, it stopped recording, but I just lined my eyes basically. We looking great. Okay, so now it's time for bronzer. And basically, bronzer and contour. Basically, pirates have very chiseled cheekbones, I've noticed. So first I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to contour my cheekbones using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in light to medium. And I'm going to take all 3 of these contour shades and really chisel out some cheekbones. Looking a tad cray, but that's cool, that's cool. Now I'm going to take my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula and Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend it all out. What I just did was I took a big fluffy brush and I kind of blended out everything to make it look less, you know, harsh and nasty. So the next step, I'm going to go ahead and take my Hot Mama blush from the Balm. It looks like this. So for highlight, of course I'm going to do highlight because... So now I'm going to go ahead and take my Real Techniques setting brush and my Hard Candy Tiki bronzer, which is not actually a bronzer at all. It's actually a very nice highlight. And I'm going to apply that to my cheekbones. After I'm done with that highlight, I'm going to go ahead and take my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter and Precious Petals, I think. And I'm just going to apply that on top of it. I'm going to take my Becca highlight in Pearl and I'm going to highlight my brow bone. I'm going to take my Maybelline Brow Drama in the shade Blonde and I'm just going to make my brows stick up like that. Now, I'm going to take my Revlon eyelash curler. So first things first, I'm going to take my Clinique Chubby Lash, which is one of my favorites right now. I decided that under my eye just wasn't dark enough, you know? So I'm going to take that same Lorac Mega Pro palette, angled brush, that black color, and I'm just gonna really, I know I decided this like super late, but I'm just gonna apply this under my lash line. I'm back. So basically my camera just died, so all I did was I put some black eyeliner underneath my eyes because I was looking at my look, like the finished product, and I was just like, it's not piratey enough, you know? I kind of just look like a fall makeup routine. Like, no, it needs to be dark and piratey and piratey. So once you have all of that done, I'm gonna go ahead and actually draw like a skull and crossbones. I think that's what I want to do. Just for funsies. now is apply some red lipstick, and I'm going to be taking my Clinique in the shade, it's a little sample size, in the shade Cherry Pop. I do not like red lipstick on myself, but we're going to try it out anyways. As expected, I ended up hating that with all of my heart and soul. So now that I look like a mess, I'm going to take this brown Revlon lipstick that's really old, and I'm just going to take this MAC lipstick in the shade Honey Love. It's like a nudie. I'm going to apply this right in the center. So now that I'm finished with the makeup look, one last step, Mario Badescu facial spray. So good. Now I'm going to get into costume. So this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you have not. Like this video if you liked it, and comment down below what you think and what you're being for Halloween. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Arrgh.